What's going on, everybody? Hope y'all having a fantastic day. Again, sorry about yesterday's live stream not happening. Let's just get into the story here.
I gotta get home to sleep.
Okay, we have new equipment available. Oh. What's up, Plush? Okay, spin cycle. Speed and Bob. This one is so much fun. What's up, Loki? And not much you. Okay, we have a bunch of side missions to do, which is gonna be fun. Uh-oh. Something's happening.
Come on.
Sounds like an episode of The Twilight Zone.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's Route 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check. Alright. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie.
Alright, see you, Plush.
Municipal garage, Bowery and Grand. Not a problem. I don't care if I lose everything else, but I have to find my Spidey drive. Can't be that hard. Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck? I have years of research on that drive. Everything I've worked on since high school.
I guess he has something to do. Okay. And yeah, Green Goblin, I thought was interesting that they didn't include him in this game.
Of course it's locked. Can't have people stealing garbage. Maybe there's another way in. It's not really breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right? Okay, no need to panic. Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet. Nada. Okay, time to panic.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great, I'm headed there now.
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Larry's?
That's on the east side.
Leo's.
Leo's, yeah. That might be it. Man, I love Leo's.
I'll pick you up a pie. I owe you one.
No worries. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Thanks, Eddie.
Pretty good. Just chilling, waiting to finally get my hands on my MLB The Show game, so
Should
I
be
can
some
start
trucks close
recording
by.
again.
Nope, stuff's not here.
Dang,
There
you
has to
only-
be another truck around here.
You only get a slice? Or 2? Come on, man. That's crazy.
Poetry workshop next Wednesday. Open mic. Free coffee and snacks.
Okay, Oops, sorry. Saddy. Nope. Okay.
No sign of my stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, you're my only hope.
Not there either, huh?
You sure they were around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborne rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
Glad you're doing well, Loki.
There's the incinerator. Hope I'm not too late. Uh-oh, looks like trouble.
Boom.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This gang's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days. There's probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out. Hey, mind if I look around for some personal items?
Sure, have at it. I gotta go file an incident report.
For picking up garbage.
I think that's it.
Oops.
There's something there. Gotta move these bags out of the way. Please be here, please be here. Yes!
1 second.
Hope it still works. Phew, looks like everything's here. Hey look, an old gadget prototype. Looks kinda awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it? I think I can make this work.
Alright, as for Trev coming, I think he will. He's probably doing something with school right now. Or sleeping, which I understand. Proximity triggered explosive that instantly wipes all enemies in range. Is there... Ooh, we can upgrade it. I like that a lot. And then we need to save up for this. 4 more crime tokens and 2 challenge tokens. This one we get in the story, and this we get at level 25. But yeah, I'm going to be working overall on a bunch of side missions, so that way we can get all the gadgets before we finish the main story. Yeah, we should
Got it.
do that next.
Look, it's that guy who thinks he's Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
Ice him!
Uh-huh.
Think we're outmatched here? Don't even think about doing that again!
Nope, you're not getting me.
Quit playing around!
Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned. Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's. The Williamsburg Bridge. All right, how am I gonna talk my way onto MJ's couch? Let's see. Hi, MJ, it's Peter. Any chance I could stay over to... Oh, that's too far. Confucius Plaza. I could use some... MJ! I was just in the neighborhood and... Oh, that's lame. Hey, MJ. Now that we're talking again, I thought maybe... Okay, that just sounds pathetic. Why am I making this such a big deal?
Because you're
We're just
overthinking
friends,
it.
right? Friends crash on each other's couches all the time. It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch. MJ's couch. Oh, what am I thinking?
The thing that's weird about it is that you two used to date. That was the only weird thing. Ooh. Here we go. That's what I meant by it makes it a awkward situation. There we go.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
Insulation? Okay, is there any suits that we can... Oh, there aren't. Let's see here, what? Level 13. 16, so it's like every 3. Almost.
Just got a web alert. Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work.
Aunt May.
I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him. Huh. Someone left me a voicemail. Number's blocked, though.
Hey there, Spider. Long time no see. Miss me?
Yeah.
Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that voice.
Guess the cat's out of the bag. But okay, since we're here...
1034, shots fired, officers down. Location is north of Houston, over.
Everything in the area while we're here.
Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
Yikes. Yeah, I'd be super scared about that.
Empire State University.
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
Yoo-hoo. And I'll ask Trev if he's gonna come for you, Loki. Okay, and a little bit of a stretch. Okay, we unlocked that. Ooh. Okay. Gadgets. Ooh. Okay. Dang, level 15, and we could really use as much impact webbing as we can right now. Okay, yeah, we don't have enough of that yet.
Attention units. Hostiles are assaulting an armored car. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
There are easier ways to make money, guys. Less socially destructive, too.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Demons aren't just a street gang.
Oh, we got a backpack too. Hi, I'm back. What's up, plush? Oops.
My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though.
Yeah, they were okay, dude. They're not my favorite. Okay, this will definitely help us out in the long run. And then, ooh. Yeah, then we need to work on this one. Scare tactics. Ooh, I like it.
Hello, Spider. Been thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
The Black Cat. Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at? Anything look out of place? There.
Key hint, always look for that when you're trying to find this.
One of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason. Better keep an eye out. Hey, Yuri. You still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Hey, May. You're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were gonna meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh,
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kinda got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May.
I don't even know how'd you pronounce it, 'cause it all looks like it's A-O. So I'm guessing it's okay. Pikeman? No. Unless you're talking about Pokemon. I've played Pokemon before. Okay, and we'll just fast travel here. Oh, alright, Loki. Feel better, man. Oh, okay. Oh.
Can't believe I haven't slept since the Fisk takedown. Gotta start taking better care of myself.
What are you doing here so late?
Oh, I had a little mix-up at my apartment.
On the street, huh? I know the look. You're in the right place. Nothing to be ashamed of.
I know, I hate to take resources from people who need them.
Guess what, pal? Right now, you need them.
You got a point. Thanks, Gloria.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I think there's actually a function on a video where you could do a collab. Again, so yeah. It's possible.
So, I got the job.
Hope May's couch is comfortable. Miss you.
Okay, there's that.
Man, was I ever a dork. Well, we all have an awkward phase. So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point? Wish May would take some of this down. It's embarrassing.
Spider-Man.
An artist I was not.
And then an elephant.
But I'm sure it looks good to May.
They had a dog?
Wish everybody had a mom like May. The world would be a better place.
Guessing sea turtles? Huh.
I can't take this.
You can and you will.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
Just ask for help next time. Oh, you are so much like Ben. You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us. Martin.
Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
Well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
Well, I guess I better get busy.
Sorry about that.
Hope Mr. Lee's okay.
Okay. What in the...
Are you sure you can spare that money?
Easily. Working here leaves very little time to spend money, and I'm just fine with that.
Hello?
Hey, did you see my story?
I did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it kind of went viral. And get this, Mayor Osborn just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow. Wait, isn't Osborn's campaign rally this after... Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then.
So... Are you sure you want me to tell you, or you want to find out?
It's so humiliating taking money from May. I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward.
Ooh, that was cool. Find out? Okay. I will keep my mouth shut. Okay, let's try and stop a crime here.
Another message from Doc.
Peter, I don't want to jinx us, but the lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished. Hey, Jeff. Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown. Wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborn. You know what? Just never mind. All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
Such a cool picture. Spidey. Dun, 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 dun. Yoo-hoo. crime in progress, which is up on the roof. Oh, snap. We're getting close.
Oh boy. Rockets! They got rockets!
Bye-bye.
If you told 12-year-old me one day dudes in masks would try to blow him up with rockets, well, actually, he'd probably get pretty excited. Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
Bam. Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you.
It's the thrill, dude. She's doing it for the thrill. Okay, and oh, the electrically insulated suit. Insulated, sorry. Keep forgetting how to pronounce that word. Pretty cool. That is a lot of speed and bob. Okay, and let's see here. So
we got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Oops.
Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
Got it. I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her. Nailed it.
1034. Patrol units are engaged with masked shooters. Location is Lower Chinatown.
That shootout's gonna get someone killed. Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this. think that's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed.
That's the last of them. Take our punch, Spider-Man.
Good one. Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it.
Okay, there's that. Oh yeah, I need to save up for this one too, because that's pretty cool. So we'll have 2 saved up, and then... And, ooh. Yeah, there was one where you can... Oh, you know what? I definitely need to start working on this one. But where was the one where... Quick zip, air tricks, quick recovery. Oh no. Oh, I already have that one. My bad. I was looking for the range.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from Donald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Where is the backpack? Oh yeah. Let's see here.
Love it. My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I gonna take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
Alright, let's continue.
That's a keeper.
Attention units, a break-in was just reported.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Okay, and I'm back. So, let's see here. Let's get some more XP.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
All units, narcotic sale reported in progress. Please proceed to Park City.
These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I don't know.
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Another cat. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me. Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can.
Makes sense, makes sense. Okay, so we have rows of so 4 rows of 6. That is, hang on. 20. Alright, so we have 28 out of 55. Not bad, 28 out of 55.
Demon's robbing an armored car. You can bet that money isn't going to someone's quinceañera.
Quinceañera. Come on, man. And you might want that back. Not going to get me that way.
I'm coming!
A cat.
Tank's gonna blow!
Time to move.
The longer the demons stay out there, the more lives they put at risk. I need to stop them.
Yeah, do we have... We have one here along the way, so we can get that done. Yeah, if there's any side missions you'd like to see during the live streams, let me know. And we'll play those during the live stream.
All units advised, we have an assault reported in progress. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. Another cat. That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia, but I guess that's how you roll.
Okay, we'll fast travel there just to speed it up. Cats. Ah. Yeah, in my house we have quite a bit of cats.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Okay. Let's get going here with the story. Fisk Construction. I think some
consolidated shipping. Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see?
Find the rest. The boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this.
I'm Spider-Man. Spectacular, spectacular Spider-Man. Spectacular, spectacular Spider-Man. That show came out such a long time ago, but it was so good. I am getting the Nintendo Switch 2 when it comes out. Nice! Yeah, I don't know what games are gonna come out on the Switch 2. But as soon as I get money, I'll get it. If there's games y'all want to see on the channel, of course, with the Nintendo Switch, I'm all for it. Ooh, cutscene.
Got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today.
Oh, that was so totally cheating. Bye-bye. I wonder what he's doing. Oh, you dropped his phone? Thank you.
Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go.
Stay back! I can't stay back!
Well, I got their attention.
Yep.
Sure, sure.
I'm not going anywhere! 我们的意志坚不可摧！
You two stay here. Wait for the police. Gotta find the survivors fast. Let's kick it up a notch. I should have recorded this.
Switch 2 is gonna cost like
Hey, big guy.
I don't know, something like 2 billion. Is that what you're saying it's gonna cost like? Bye-bye.
I ain't playing this bitch!
Sorry, but goodbye. Alright, see you, plush.
You okay?
Yeah.
Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
I've missed these cryptic Fisk talks.
Here we go.
again. Oh, come on.
Spider-Man 2.
No, 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 no!
That'll work. Right. Uh-oh. It's like, yep, better wake up now.
Go, go! Did that just happen? Yeah.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball.
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, let me got this. Whoa, rockets!
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done. Hope I
Right,
live
here
to
we
regret
go.
this.
And we should do that. Died.
Hi, is this the flight to Newark?
What's up, Trev?
This is your master plan? Replace Fisk?
Fisk is only gonna be kidding!
One engine down. Now for the second. Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir!
Yeah, the crazy thing is, Trev, so...
Need a plan. Need a plan real fast.
Sorry, not... So as Plush was asking
this
for
is
you,
the plan!
he left, and he's,
Come on, Pete, you got this.
he told me, the chat that he wasn't feeling too well, so he's taking a nap. Which is why it's... What's the right word? Ironic, I guess you could say then?
Please don't screw this up.
Ironic? Ooh. Now that's a cool move. I would use that for a thumbnail.
These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them?
Oh, he's stalling me!
Cool, thanks. Do they have a website?
Yes!
Whoops. Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder. Yo, Miles. Hey, fanboy.
I'm late. You coming? Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats.
MJ, did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
Alright. You know what? We should clear up some side stuff. Because... Not because it's just the wonderful things he does. Okay. Perfect hit. Oh, I forgot. I want to start working on this. Because that will definitely help with jittering focus. Ooh. Yep.
All units, police are engaged in an active shootout with demons. Please proceed to Cathedral.
Love it. Great. Forgot how much I love photography.
Okay, where's the backpack?
It's all over the news. Another battle between Spider-Man and these demon-masked gunmen threatening the lives of New Yorkers. I understand our next caller lives in the area. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, the thing is, it all happened in a shipyard that's been closed for years. There weren't any innocent people in danger.
Oh, is that your expert opinion? Well, let me tell you what I've learned from sources I developed in my award-winning journalism career. That shipyard was a front for Wilson Fisk. He's been using it to smuggle guns, grenades, military-grade ordnance.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Ah, the truth bomb strikes. But wait, here's a 50-megaton payload of fact. While Spider-Man tried to grab the glory for himself chasing one truck, another vehicle got away with an arsenal of deadly, illegal weapons. Fisk, for all his faults, would never have let them be used in this city. But these demons, either they're some kind of fanatical cult, or they just don't care. Anybody feel like they're in danger now?
Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now. Nailed it.
Rand Corporation, as in Danny Rand, aka Iron Fist.
Masked up? Aw! All this for little old me?
Okay, hang on. Where are they? Okay. Yeah, that's okay, man. I told him you were probably asleep. Boom.
Definitely not loving the demons are targeting me now thing.
Okay.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes.
But yeah, it's all good, man. Okay, Fa la 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 la. I've watched Christmas with a Joker way too many times.
Got it. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
Just in case, so that way we can fast travel if we need to. Okay, and let's get all the backpacks here because we're getting close. Really, really, really close to finishing them up.
This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
Alright, so we have 30 now out of 55, so we don't have too many backpacks left to collect. Alright, let's go down here, and since there's a fast travel point there, fast travel.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Ooh, Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck.
She does have a point though.
Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. Got it. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
Oh man.
Demons have opened fire. Officers down. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Demons are getting bolder. Engaging police in the streets now.
Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here.
宁氏无数。干掉他们！你们知道失败会有什么后果？
Ugh.
Bush and Loki are young. One day they'll understand the importance of sleep. I feel you there. Where? Return to sender. Let's see here. Bye-bye.
Fisk was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear the city down.
Go this, go that, go this.
Got it.
All units, witnesses are reporting a mugging. Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over.
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
I'm gonna try and get 2 costumes unlocked, so that way we can use something else as well besides just the suits that we have right now. Because if we look at it, we don't have enough yet for these 3, but we can get these 2. Because oh, snap. We have some bases we need to unlock. Okay. Melee damage, that could help out a lot. Okay, so yeah, we'll go here and finish this up.
Mr. Again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
There you are.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Okay. How many kitty cats do we have? Nope. Okay, the bugle. Okay, we only need 4 more backpacks.
Heart-to-heart time.
enough as demon babies? Dad to withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night? Kick it up a notch. A thing of beauty.
Lights out.
Demons aren't just a street gang.
So you plan on completing all the side missions? I don't care. I'm only asking. Yeah, I plan on getting all the side missions done. Whoops.
Oh, you are the man!
We're at over an hour now, or an hour and almost 20 minutes.
All units, civilians are in need of assistance following an accident. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
Yeah.
Can you, like,
That's a keeper.
Foggy's gym. Oops, wait.
You ought to check that Oscorp research station. I heard there's a rumor there's radioactive stuff in them.
I'm on the case.
Oh, okay.
A helicopter fight, trailing a crane, in the air above our teeming streets, on which it could have
I'll be
crashed at
back.
any moment in a blazing rotor-chopping fireball of doom. Still think the webhead's protecting people like you, caller?
Well, he stopped them, and he made sure the helicopter didn't land on anyone. So, it seems to me he did the right thing.
Right thing? The right thing would be to call the professionals. My son serves proudly in the Air Force. He's logged thousands of hours of flight time and years of training in protecting our homeland. But he's not good enough.
Well, of course he is, but he wasn't there. Spider-Man was.
Because that's how he wanted it. God forbid he share the spotlight with anyone. That's it. I'm done pointing out the obvious. Let's go to commercials. I need a double aspirin with an antacid chaser. Now!
Attention all units. Witness just reported a kidnapping. Officers needed in Portside. Over.
Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. target-rich environment. Bam. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. Found you. I was too late to stop her here. But one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
Okay, I'm back. So all we have now is just 2 more Black Cat missions, and then we'll be on the tail end of it.
All units, we have received reports of a break-in.
Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. Huh. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
Okay, so one more ought to do it. We'll unlock the what's it called? The labs.
Spider-Man,
More specifically over here.
situation's under control.
What's up? Hi, I'm back, Trev. I'm back. Hi, Trev. Oh, that's cool. Thought you were taking a nap, man.
Officers needed to assist civilians trapped in their cars after a crash. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
Nasty car wreck down there. People might...
Okay. I have taken a nap. Alright.
Hurt.
Let's see here. Oh, the unknown bar. That's my thing. This one is.
Spider crisis coming through!
Sorry, the bar with no name. How'd it go in school, Trev?
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
Whoops. I forgot. Okay. So, there's that. Level 20. Okay, do we have... Yeah, we need challenge tokens. I slept in this morning. Any morning I can get a chance, I sleep in. I can totally agree with that. Which is why I like sleeping in on Sundays. Saturdays, it's work, work, work. Ooh. Okay, and charge. That's a pretty good one, but we do need to work on this one. Because the more stuff that we're able to yank around, the less damage we take in. Which is all... Is that... Yeah. Okay. Oh. Sorry, I forget. I don't have any upgrades left.
Should I? Sorry.
I'll get him down here.
Whoa!
Attention unit. We've got reports of a mugging.
Get the
Available
here.
officers, move in on Manhattanville.
Oh, Sumi fish. Okay. Hang on. So, here.
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
Yeah, he was so Spider-Man made lenses similar to that of Mysterio's helmet. So that's why he said, go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head. Because it was based off of his
One more
helmet.
location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight.
And yeah. Okay, yep. So I think it's gonna be a hard time for her to go straight. I guess I didn't pay attention to that. Now I get it. It's all good, man. I have that happen to me too. So what I've learned is that the more that you re-listen or reread something, it makes sense. Oh, is White Dog. Now I get what Plush was saying. I thought it was just a dog. Oh. Okay, Won't shallow me. Oh, very clever, Loki. Ah, here we go. Sorry.
Bam. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick.
Yeah,
Found her
Plus
hideout.
did say that.
Gotta get there before she leaves town.
Yeah, it usually does. Sorry, I just pay attention. I like looking for it instead of just the vibration going on all crazy. You are now facing where you're supposed to be. Yee-hoo-wee! Alright, so.
Love it.
Spectacular Spider-Man. Oh, that's funny. He did say that. Yup. You betcha. And of course, over.
All units, we just got a reported assault and
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something. Bingo.
Only if you don't know where to find her.
This looks like everything she stole. But no sign of Felicia. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Wine from a Maggia vineyard. What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
Could you, like, do something?
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Want the bet?
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
That was so funny. She played him.
Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job.
Interesting.
Friends, there's a caller on the line we all need to hear from. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I almost got run over by some psychos in a high-speed car chase with the cops. Hey, it's lucky no one got killed. But here's the really messed up part. I saw Spider-Man in the area, and he didn't do a thing to stop it.
Aha! Of course not! Why? Because no doubt, it was too much effort. Spider-Man doesn't like effort. He wants everything to be easy, or he's not interested. Typical of his generation. You know what I blame? The internet. Except for the part of the internet that carries my show, which is performing a great public service.
Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute.
I it's this one right here. Right? Yeah, I guess it's that one on the left. I can't really tell. Well, I think that's... Oh, wait a minute. I forgot.
Fisk reported this stolen a few years back.
Yeah, I figured I'd... I only figured I'd leave it on in case people wanted to hear it, since they haven't heard about it for the first time. So, yeah, that's the only reason why I left it on. Otherwise, I just turn it off because he's annoying as I'll get up. So, you know what? Let's do a little bit of the bases, so that way we can unlock some more costumes. But yeah, usually I just turn him off. No, it's cool. I'm only saying what I do. Yeah, it's... Normally I just turn them off whenever I'm recording. But since most people are new to the channel, I just leave it on for now. Okay, so since we only have 3 more suits available until we reach level 16, let's continue on with a base. So 3 stealth takedowns, 10 objects. Disarm 5 enemies. Might as well do that one. And back to Toby Spidey. Woo-hoo-hoo. Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling. Just like, nope, gotta go.
Good shot.
All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests.
Yes.
She was a heck of a journalist even then.
By Mary Jane Watson, students from all years left their classes on Tuesday and gathered in the courtyard to protest news and... Oh, dang. Yikes. Huh. Well. Yeah, the more you do stuff like these research things, this one was the biggest pain in the neck to do. Vaccinate the fish, hiding in the crowd, ventilate the problems. That one was not too hard, but still not easy. Chemical leak. Okay. So I think we have 21 more left.
Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the boss can't run things from inside? He's the boss, right? A lot of people owe a lot of favors, that's why. They work together.
Oh, dang. Interesting.
If what I hear is true, pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered who his friends are.
Keep an eye out for Spider.
Why does he do it anyway?
Jameson says he's an egomaniac. Makes sense to me.
Like, you can trust everything that comes out of Jameson's mouth. He's secret facts.
Blow your brains out. Must have been the spider. There you are. Webs, look out for the...
Sleep it off.
There you are. Look out. I'm sick and tired of you. And so am I.
Okay, and...
We can't let him beat us. Spider, teach him some respect. Don't mess with the kingpin and live.
Got something for you.
Return it back to sender, thank you.
Don't you dare hit me with that.
That's okay, I'll hit you with this.
We can't let him beat us.
Good ground.
We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care.
I care.
Shut your mouth permanent. Bring him down already.
And no. Guys, if you could have 3 powers, what powers would you have?
Bring him down already.
Back away from it. He's airborne.
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donut.
Fire in the hole. Come on, guys.
And we're gonna return to sender.
This is gonna hurt.
Not me, it's gonna hurt you though. Just like this.
Oh, that's Davey. Come on, guys. Let's finish this. Back him.
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Don't mess with the kingpin and live.
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it. And more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
Blow your head off for that. You're gonna have a bad day.
Not as much as you guys.
Okay, now I'm just showing off.
Boss is sick and tired of you.
Okay, Trev and I asked you if you like a rock or a tick.
Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quit, and I'm all out of quips.
Alright, let's finish him off. Fire in the hole.
Yeah, there is a fire in the hole. Ooh, right there.
Stay away from that thing.
Whoever shut the hell up! Whoa, you guys see that?
Bada boom.
We got gonna blow. On. Fisk will have our asses down. Stay away from his gadgets. We can't let him win. We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care. You don't mess with the kingpin and live.
Okay, and there we go. Man, I gotta learn to be better at this combat like you are. just takes practice.
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
Oh, really? They don't work out? In here, I thought they did. Just kidding. Okay, and we can now... Oh, no, we gotta make another one. So... I'll get this one. Whoops. This one. And this one. But you know what? We'll wear this suit and we'll put on... Ooh, Spider Bro. He's really fun to use. Spider Bro. Guys, would you like a street level story or like, I don't know, a space mission for your own comics? Alright, you do comics, but when it's only you. Mixture of both is what I'd say. Yeah, Red Blossom. Actually, no, we'll switch back. And then, let's see here. It's a mixture of where you could do, I chose both because you could do a mission where you're in space and when you're on Earth. Rainy suit? Yeah, I'll play with the Tom Holland suit. Sorry, the Tobey Maguire suit again.
Remember when Spider-Man had a sidekick? The Black Cat, a curvaceous young lady in leather. Not the kind you'd bring home to mother. And then it turned out she was a thief. Big shock, right? Well, I hear she's back. And let me make a prediction. Spider-Man's going to give her a second chance. Is it because he's naive? A thief himself? Or is he just thinking with his web shooters? Spider-Man, I know you're listening, so let me issue a warning now. As the old saying goes, lie down with cats, get up with fleas. What's that? My intern is yammering in my ear again. It's dogs? I thought it was cats. It doesn't matter. The metaphor still applies. Dogs, cats. Go away, Jared.
Okay, so, yeah, we'll just keep on collecting the backpacks, and then we will, you know what? Oh, that's cool. I really wish there was a story behind this one. The Arachna Rider suit, so that way we could figure out who he is. Oh, okay. Makes sense. But yeah, so let's see. We don't have too many backpacks left now.
All units, civilians are in need of assistance following an accident. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
No, Spider-Man!
People are... Hold on!
Match, Spider-Man.
I meant, for example, there's a threat to all adventures or with street level. I mean, like the comic Spider-Man or Daredevil sometimes.
Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
I knew Jameson was wrong.
1 second, I'll be back.
Thanks, big guy. You okay?
Well, in that case, I vote street level.
Hey, in my book.
Okay,
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
Fighting.
Is that really him?
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I can agree to that. It makes sense to only have like street level stuff, unless you're similar to Superman.
This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
But at the same time, you were getting paid, man. And I know it wasn't right, but still, you were getting money. Okay, yeah, I'll just stick with street level, man.
1034, assault in progress. Caution advised. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Like, if there was... What I'm saying is, every once in a while, if you wanted to have a space issue, then you can, but, like, it doesn't need to be every time.
Is this the mosh pit? Great!
Boom.
I love laying out bullies.
Thanks. It used to be safe here.
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
Okay. Trev said, crime in New York never rests. No, it does not, Trev, but I have to go. I will sleep soon, so bye. See you around, Loki. Let's switch it to the goat. Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man there is, plain and simple. Cause Tom is just a man. Tom Spidey is cranky and never controls his emotions, and his stuff his webbing is not organic, meaning it's not coming out of his wrists. So if Tom gets in trouble, like Andrews did, he's got to basically be clinging to the wall, and that's it. If he's without web shooters,
We've got reports
he's
of a mugging.
basically
Any officers near Central Park? Please proceed to the scene.
caught without a parachute, basically. That's what I mean. So Toby's was not like that. If you broke his web shooters, it's not gonna happen because his webbing comes out of his wrist. So hence, GOAT. Plus, he's way stronger than all the other Spider-Men. Okay, we have one more backpack up here. Woohoo!
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
Poor Spidey. Alright, so for those of y'all that don't know, J. Jonah Jameson doesn't like people in masks because when he was a reporter in his young age, there was a mob boss that threatened his wife. And he couldn't find out who it was. So that's why he thinks Spider-Man's a menace, because he wore a mask just like the dude that threatened his wife. If he didn't stop a story. Which we found out in the animated series.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
You guys said the bug was on vacation.
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
This ain't even fair. Going right through us. Light him up.
Yeah, he's brute. Bada bing, bada boom.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works.
Okay, we have one here. You know, I've been
When I
giving
started,
a lot
I'd
of
web
thought. I
up the
may
crooks
consider
and leave
getting
cops a
Spider-Man
note.
2
Now it's
simply to try it out and have other games on my PC. That's cool.
Texts, so impersonal.
Kidnapping reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make.
Yeah, I think it would be fun for you to have that game on there. The only thing is, though, there's only 8 options for gadgets and stuff and things like that, which was sad because this game it had 10 and the other one it doesn't. So, what are you gonna do?
1072 mugging. Need an officer on the scene. Nearest
Yeah,
officer,
like I
please
said,
proceed to
I think
Hamilton
that
Heights.
if Insomniac was to make another game for Spider-Man, if people want to use the symbiote suit again, let them have that option of being able to use whichever. So, for example, I like this loadout just like it is in Arkham Knight. And if people had that option too, that would be awesome. I expect changes like that, yeah. I really hope that people, if they want to use, like I said before, if they want to use the
Aw, all this for little old me?
symbiote suit, let them have those same options that they did in Spider-Man 2. But if they're not using them, like, you could still use the the glider if you want, with web shooters. Sorry, not the web shooters. With the Venom suit. But if you don't want to use them, let people use the normal web slinging and make fast travel not require clearing an area, because that was just ridiculous how long it took to
Officers
unlock
be
fast
advised. We have a
travel.
reported kidnapping. Officers needed in East Harlem.
Because if New York is going to be big again, it would be really awesome to have all of the fast travel unlocked as soon as you start playing. But yeah, that's just me and the recommendations I would recommend.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make.
That would help before the guys who did this come back.
Easy, I've got you.
Thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you. They're back. Don't let them hurt me!
Okay,
This ain't
and
your business, Spider-Man.
okay, and we'll impact weapon.
Pay for your dirty tricks. You're going down. Damn it. Oh, crap.
Okay, and weapon. Thank you. Hey, there's children present. Hey, that was not cool. No, you don't. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I owe you my life, Spider-Man. Thank you.
I think they may spread the map out to the Bronx.
And thus concludes our sordid tale of kidnappers and their inevitable downfall.
I think they're going to, because they want to have all of New York available instead of just 2 sections of the map. Because, for example, in the other game they had it up to here. Only this side of the map was available. And then you had to... Sorry. Right up to here. So if they have more of New York available, that'd be awesome. but it's probably gonna be the last Spider-Man game that they do. Probably, which I hope I am wrong, because Spider-Man is fun.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys went in a shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained? You have rules to follow?
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye!
J. Jaws is really angry. Okay, so... it is... why is it so... oh... frustrating to find this one backpack.
I got him.
Okay, ugh. That was not good for me.
Hot stuff coming through.
Okay, and... so, where do we go? I know it's under there, but why can't I find the entrance?
Mom sees this. Sorry, right?
Definitely under somewhere, yeah.
I mean, look at him.
Maybe it's...
Report of a mugging. Weapon drawn. Need an officer on scene. Officers needed at Gracie Mansion. Please copy.
Okay, let's do collections here because we need to... I want to show y'all the Crusher magazine. Sorry.
After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize. This article blaming...
oh, wasn't that one? So...
I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it.
Yup.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
Okay,
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there.
Mm-hmm.
Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go.
Oh, he's got a Deadpool one. Or similar to one. Looks like Deadpool. This one that is bottom row to the right of the Spider-Man logo that has his eye squinted. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. So the third to the right on the last row. That one reminds me of Hellbat. Or, yeah, from Injustice 2. That's what he reminds me of.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man? A spider signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though.
Mm-hmm.
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
Yep. Okay, I think that's it for what we've caught up on. We should get that one, and then we have one backpack here, 2, 3 here, and 2 there. So yeah, sorry, 4 backpacks we need, and just one more, because there's one right up here. And of course, I miss another one. But I'm gonna fast travel to... Might go that far away from it. I'm just a kid from Brooklyn.
One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
Mm-hmm. And you call it the big time suit. Okay, and we'll fast travel over here. See, that's what I'd love to see in a Spider-Man movie, is at least one Spider-Man that has a big time suit on. Just to pay homage to the Amazing the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game.
Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film.
Looks similar to his old one from the TV show and movies. Also comics.
Report of a mugging. Weapon drawn. Need an officer on scene. Proceed to Sycamore. Over.
The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now.
Makes sense. Uncle Ben. Sesame back. Okay, so we have one here, which will fast travel here. Okay, almost 2 hours and 20 minutes. Almost.
Hey, I got a business proposition.
I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
Okay, and we'll go to map. So we have 4 here. And 2 here, so that's 6.
Run! Can you lift up?
Where's the 7th one? That's what I was missing. Alright, we'll go here. Because we only have one more after this one, so hang on.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks
Mugging reported. Proceed with caution. Suspects are armed. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out.
You know, seeing the 2 different games between Arkham Knight and Marvel's Spider-Man, I have a better understanding why they decided to evacuate civilians in Batman. Gotham's more dangerous than New York. Yeah. Plus, to be honest, Batman's villains are more ruthless. I mean, there's times in Spider-Man where Spider-Man inspires his villains to be better. But Batman just scares the daylights out of his rogue gallery.
ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday. May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to find a way to learn how to make those. Because if they actually taste good, dang, that would taste like something good to eat. Breakfast. Breakfast. But yeah, I used to understand why. Sorry.
Proceed to Park City.
Back when I did my review of Arkham Knight, I should have looked more into the story instead of saying like, "Oh yeah, hey, never mind."
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crimes.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Yikes. I would not want to work for him.
People know my parents died in a plane crash. I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
Pete definitely has his mom's hair color. But yeah, like I said, in my review, I should have looked more into the game instead of...
Witness called in a mugging. Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
Sorry, used common sense on why there weren't any civilians in the game. Because, like you said, Trev, the city is dangerous. Yeah. So, like I said, Arkham Knight, I should have deleted that part instead of keeping it. But the reason why I kept it, it's because everyone makes mistakes. So when I make another Arkham Knight review, I will eliminate that from my... I'll make that video and say that here's why it doesn't make sense to have the civilians in the game. So what was it that we had? Oh, this.
I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. Huh, you get what you pay for.
Yep. Never mind. Alright, what was the other thing? But yeah, if you guys like ice cream, I highly recommend y'all go to Handles. Especially if y'all are here in the States, it's really good. Not sponsored by them, just a recommendation. Especially if you like peanut butter, man. Oh, they got some good peanut butter ice cream. Not sponsored, like I said, just recommending. Especially since summer's coming close. Oh boy. Okay, that's not good. Spidey. Okay. Am I forgetting something?
Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me.
Yep. One more backpack. Like I said, it's a recommendation, not a sponsor. Just a recommendation.
My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay.
Yeah. Been there. Okay, whoops. Here's the Spidey homemade suit from
72. We've got reports of muggings. Need additional units
way
to the
home.
lower east side.
I like the... Sorry, I like the homemade suit from Toby's a lot more. Because it didn't have the goggles.
Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but fun.
Present from the boss. You like that, Spider-Man?
All units, armed robbery reported. Reports are coming from the lower east side. Over.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Yep.
Hey, Spider-Man! I just wanted to ask at the Daily Live Trivia Game Show. I'd love to have you as a guest.
Oh no, a game show. And you know who that means. Yeah, we can wear this one for a little bit. Do we have any... Ooh, you know what? We can actually do this one. We'll do a Fisk base, and then we'll end the live stream after that, because I feel like that's a perfect place to stop the video.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
One. And two right here. Dang, 81 views in this video.
Anybody hassling the boss at the raft? Kidding? It's like a 5-star hotel for him. Mr. Fisk is always 5 moves ahead. Boss might be in jail. Got a job to do. Gotta find any podcast. Getting too old for this. Everyone knows not to mess with us.
Check. Zebra 2.
This was one of my problems with this game. Waves of thugs. If there had to be waves, do only 3, but 6 was too much. Yeah, I can agree to that. Let's see here.
Now I gotta pee. Crap! He's here!
And ha ha ha. Are you sure about that?
Down here and fight like a man!
tired of you. So am I. Regret that. I'll teach you some respect.
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
Don't let him web you! Smoke him! Have some of this! Knock him out! Keep him on the ground!
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Leave that to me! Got a present for you!
Spider-Man, I checked records, and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Get him! Look out! This'll shut your mouth! Stay tough! We got this! You want some? Get down! Knock him out! Get down here! I'll teach you some respect! Take cover! Heads up!
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk isn't here. You could have just bailed.
Boss is sick and tired of you. So am I. Mr. Fisk says hi! Don't let him get you airborne! Stay away from that thing! Hang tough! We got this! You're gonna have a bad day!
Keep them on the ground, or we don't stand a chance. Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
Don't mess with the caveman and live! Another gadget? Here's some of this! Watch out! We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't kick. You're done for. I'll put my gun against those webs any day.
That's good foolish. Oh man, 82 views. That's a record for this channel.
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
Whew. Man. Okay. So let's see here. Suits. Unlock that, but we're gonna stick with that for a little bit.
Masked up peace.
Battery Park, huh? Okay, so we'll finish up this area on the landmarks.
Hi to my kid.
Or we'll just trigger.
Spider jerk. Don't got time for you.
Folks, you know I'm not one to promote conspiracy theories. Except...
I literally didn't see that coming.
I'll replay that episode again.
You ain't gonna bring me down.
So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Nice, nice.
All units report of an assault. Proceed to 2 bridges. Over.
Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back.
Boom.
Oh, what? It's not fun getting beat up? Well, sit with that for a while.
Okay, we'll go to collections here. J-Jaws.
Folks, you know I'm not one to promote conspiracy theories. Except ones I think are worthy of further discussion, like this one. I've heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. At first, I thought he was sabotaging them. But a far more alarming possibility came to mind. In his misguided delusion that he is protecting us, is he hacking into all our conversations? Business deals, credit card transactions, those personal calls with the wife when you're on a long, lonely book tour. I mean, when one is on a book tour, I wasn't talking about myself. I don't do that sort of thing, and anyone who thinks they have recordings of me doing it is wrong.
Sounds like he's being awfully suspicious. Don't you think? Alright. Refills faster. And we've completely upgraded the web shooter. Okay, we don't have enough for that yet, but we will. Oh, we're getting so close. Move list, disarm enemy, hold triangle. Hold, then tap 3 times on the triangle. I think we're good there. Yeah, he is. I completely agree with you on that one. Alright, so what do you think, Trev? Should I record Arkham Asylum for y'all today since we don't have a new game yet? Or should I just save that for a live stream? because we're gonna be ending this game in a few weeks. But let me know what you think, man. Should we do a lot gameplay of Arkham Asylum, or just wait? Alright, yeah, that's what I'll do is I'll record it, and then next time then when we're done, we'll record some more Arkham City. And this time I'll be playing it on my old... Where can I find that console controller? It won't be on this system. It will be on, drumroll, this old one here. So y'all see the old school graphics and what it was meant for. Again, I'm super sorry that I didn't purchase the MLB The Show game as early as I wanted to, but you get what you pay for. So on that note, if there's other games you want to see live streamed that I have, we can do that. We can also live stream the Assassin's Creed games that I have, and we'll be doing the old school ones. Assassin's Creed Syndicate was pretty good, so we'll do that one as well. But anyways, I'm going to end the live stream here. I will see y'all later, and we'll continue on with the story. We will be doing the mission, and the award goes to... So we'll receive 3,000 XP, which will put us at level 16, and we'll have 14 XP left. So, sorry, left over. So, anyways, we'll have a bunch of side missions to do afterwards for tomorrow. So, we'll live stream some of those lab missions, so that way we can collect as many upgrades as we can. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 upgrades. 10 missions, so that's 20 laboratory upgrades that we can get for the tokens, at least. So that'd be 20 research tokens that we can use, but they'd be added up to 22. We don't have a lot of base tokens, but we don't have the challenge tokens unlocked yet either. So, like I said, we'll continue on the story tomorrow. I'll see y'all later. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.